Hi, this is Jay with eXp Realty, and I just want to introduce you to our company and show you what it can offer you. It's been fun and exciting, and in my opinion, it's the best real estate model available to agents. Plus, it's the only company I know of that has a built-in retirement plan where you can make money at least three different ways from doing what you are already going to be doing anyway, which is selling real estate. And honestly, I wish I had heard about it 5 years ago, but I'm glad that I know about it now because it's been totally life-changing for me. The way that I look at my business, the way that I look at my life, and really it's just made real estate fun again for me. I guess, but enough about me. I want to, talk about eXp and pay it forward and share what it can do for you and how it can help your real estate business. eXp is the fastest growing real estate company in U.S. history. And we've grown over 175% 2 years in a row. And to put that into perspective, the fastest that any other real estate company ever grew was 53% in 1 year, and then it dropped off the next year. So why is eXp growing so fast, and why are top agents and brokers and teams moving their entire operations over to eXp? Well, that's what we're going to talk about today, and here's what we're going to cover. Our disruptive cloud technology, our aggressive lead generation tools, and the training that goes with them so you know how to use them, our high splits and low fees, and our huge passive income potential with revenue share and stock ownership. First, we know that technology is changing everything, right? And that includes real estate. And because of our cloud technology, we can do everything in our cloud-based office that you can do in a brick and mortar real estate office, except we can do it without all the overhead. So it just saves us millions and millions of dollars each year. And we've already seen this before. I mean, remember Blockbuster? Well, Netflix was able to offer everything that they were, but at a lower cost and instantly on demand because they were on the cloud and Blockbuster wasn't. And this is happening over and over with Amazon and shopping and retail, what iTunes and Spotify and Pandora have done with record stores, and what Lyft and Uber did with taxis and that whole industry. And the reason that all those industries were able to change that rapidly was because of the cloud. Well, in our cloud, we have real-time support. You can get specific questions answered from specialized departments. You can get information about what's working and what's not working in the market from top agents all across the country. And you get access to daily training. Plus, you can get help with tech issues or any contract questions really quickly in the cloud as well. So by being cloud-based and saving all that money, we're able to provide lead generation systems to all of our fellow agent owners. And when you think about it, when you get a client, a buyer, or a seller, they already know you, they trust you, they like you, and they want to work with you, not the company that you're splitting your commissions with. So we offer Conversion and Commissions Inc. because they're two of the best lead generation systems available. And you can get these on your own as well, but they're just really expensive. With us, they're included in your monthly technology fee, and I'll go over that more in a minute, but that's only $50 a month. And we don't just throw these tools at you and hope you figure out how to use them. We offer over 25 hours of live training each week. So basically anywhere that you can get an internet connection, you can join a class from our cloud campus. And in case you can't make a live one, a lot of them are recorded also, so you can just go look them up when you're ready and you have time. The benefits of eXp start with disrupting real estate compensation as it currently stands. Every agent at eXp starts on an 80-20 commission split until you reach $16,000, then it caps and you go to 100% for the rest of the year. And there are no franchise fees because we're not a franchise. We're one national real estate company that's owned by its agents, and that's really cool when you start to think about that. The startup costs are $99 one time. That includes cards and folders and everything you see there, and it includes your first month's technology fee. Then after that, your monthly technology fee is only $50 a month. That includes the lead generation site and SkySlope, things like that. And then we have a $420 yearly tuition, university tuition fee, and that covers all the cloud training. And this isn't paid up front. It comes out of your first closing of the year, and most of that cost is offset by the stock, and I'll go over that more in a minute for you. We're a publicly traded company, and every agent at eXp is an owner, and we have 6 different ways for agents to acquire stock. Now, this is especially awesome because you're getting stock for doing what you're going to be doing anyway, which is selling real estate. So you get stock just for having your first closing of the year, and remember how I said that would help offset your university tuition fee. That's kind of how that happens. You get stock every time you attract an agent. You get stock when you hit your cap. And you can buy it at a 20% discount using 5% of your commissions every time you have a closing. And you can get your whole cap back when you achieve icon agent status in the form of stock. Plus, you can buy it over the counter. The ticker symbol is EXPI, and of course, there's no guarantees in stock. I mean, it can go up or it can go down. We don't really know. But I will say that December 29th of 2017, it closed at $7.60 a share. In December 2016, it closed at $4.05 a share. December 2015, it closed at 84 cents a share. So who knows where it'll end up this year, but I'm excited to find out and see where it goes. And the big question that you need to ask yourself about this is, how much stock is my current company giving me? Our revenue sharing model is a way to build monthly residual income by attracting agents to our brokerage. And basically, it's a way to reward agents for referring good quality agents to our company. And the more agents that you attract, the more money that you'll make. So here's kind of how it works. The first generation contains the agents that you personally attracted. And for each of these transactions, on this generation, you're going to receive 3.5% of the total commission. Now, that amount is taken out of the company's 20%, not out of the agent's 80%. And when that agent caps, then you don't receive any more revenue share until the following year when that agent resets. So the max you can earn from this agent is $2,800 a year. You can earn on all 7 generations, but it's contingent on how many agents you directly refer to the company. So, for example, if you refer 5 agents, then you unlock the first and second generation, but not the rest of them. And if you refer 10 agents to the company, then you've unlocked the first, second, and third generation, but not the 4th through 7th. So if you had 12 agents, you'd have more than 10, but less than 15. So you would unlock the first, second, and third, but not the 4th through 7th. So hopefully that makes sense. And so we're actually willing and able to pay the entire $16,000 out to those agents that qualify. And then the money that doesn't get paid out, it stays with the company and increases the value of the stock. And so really we win no matter what. So let me show you a quick example. Let's say that you know Pat and he joins eXp because of you, and he's on your first generation. So he has a $300,000 closing and a $9,000 commission. So you make 3.5% of that, which is about $315, and that keeps happening every time he has a closing until he caps and you earn $2,800. And then it starts all over again the next year. Now let's take that one step further and say that you bring 6 agents onto eXp. Those 6 go out and find another 6 for a total of 12 agents on your revenue share team. Well, then that team, if you follow the math and they're all cappers, you just made $36,000 in residual income for that year. That's $3,000 a month that comes in every month, whether you're sick or on vacation or whatever. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So to put that into perspective, you'd have to save about $2.4 million to make $3,000 a month in residual income. Or you'd have to own about $1 million in rental houses. Or you could just bring 12 agents to the fastest growing real estate company in US history. I mean, in your current situation, what do you think is going to be easier to accomplish this year? I mean, to me, I think it's a no-brainer, right? And we have several agents making over 5 figures a month, and we had one agent make over $90,000 in just 1 month. And I know this might be hard to understand and sound like pie in the sky and exaggerated, and you know, while those are all really good goals, for me, what's more important is the results that I'm getting. So I'll just tell you that I've personally brought on 5 agents to eXp, and those 5 agents have gone out and found another 49 agents from around the country for a total of 54 agents on my revenue share team. And that's now in 7 different states, in 10 different market centers. And by June this summer, I'll have over 100 agents on my revenue share team. In cold hard cash, that means I'm earning enough money from revenue share each month to make my truck payment, make my insurance payment, and still have a little left over. And I've had some really good months where I was able to pay my credit card and my mortgage on top of that. So basically, it was able to pay all my bills. Now, just imagine what you could do with that kind of extra money, because remember, this is also on top of what I make selling real estate. Needless to say, this has totally changed my life, and I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm excited about my choice to become an agent owner with eXp. And I think you should really take a look at it too, because I mean, you deserve these things too, and if your current company can't offer them, then maybe it's just time to make a change. So to quickly summarize, because we're using the cloud and not brick and mortar, we're able to offer faster and better services to our agents for less money, and that includes the stock and the revenue share. So if this makes sense to you and you want to learn more about it, it's a simple 4-step process from here. We can, sit down and have a cup of coffee, or we can have a quick phone call. My number is 210-364-1462. And I just need to find out how you want to proceed from here. So thanks, and I hope to hear from you soon.